video for my app, which is called My Meals. Essentially what it is it's a single page application using React.js as a front end and a Ruby on Rails back end. So essentially what it is it's a website to buy meal plans and also recommend meal plans based on the sign up information that you put in. So why don't we just go ahead and get to it, show you how the website works. So I have some usernames already that I can already sign into, but let's try it out with a new user. So this is sign up. You can put in your name. Let's say your name is Alex. You want your username to be Alex99. You want a password. You can add a password. Alright, and then the weight pounds. So this, essentially what this is going to do here is it's gonna take your information and then calculate your information and give you a recommended meal package. So let's see how this works. This is actually going to be my actual weight, which yeah, I don't want to see that either. Height, let's see, put that in 67, I believe. You have to click on this. Make sure that you don't go ahead and sue me later. Just kidding. So you hit submit, and oops, passwords don't match. So the sign up and login uses JWT authentication. So we have to make sure that everything is working properly, everything's encrypted, and so I did that on purpose actually just to make sure that everything works. So we go ahead and submit that. And here we go. This is the first page that it brings us to. It essentially tells you what your BMI is, and according to that it recommends the slim package. So here's a slim package. They're all like individually summarized, and these are essentially, you can pick these 3 different ones. So it tells you how many meals per week you're gonna get, the price, aims for that slimmer look. So we'll go with the slim package since that's what it recommends us. And it brings us to our profile page. My apologies for the slow load. It's actually just my computer being a little bit slow right now. But here we are on the home page in the profile. Here we have our current plan. It tells you what current plan you have now. And we have a light plan, balanced plan, heavy plan. You can choose to change your plan. And also we have our BMI. It shows you your BMI here. You can update your BMI. So let's say that you lost some weight, and just, so currently the BMI is 26. So let's say you lost some weight, right? Maybe now it's 25. There we go. And essentially this is your name, where you're from, and this just links you to an external site, usda.gov, so you can learn more information about food and dietary restrictions on certain things. Whatever you want to learn about food, it's on this website. Here we go. So let's say you want to buy individual meals. This is also another section which you can individually buy meals. So you can click on one of these. It tells you to add it to carts, and as you can see, we have RESTful routing going on here. So every time that you click the profile or packages, change the URL based on that. And if you don't eat meats, we can filter to just vegetarian options and show you, only vegetarian options. So if you want to buy a couple things here, a couple things there, you go to your cart, takes you to the checkout, and then here it tells you, what it is that you bought and the price. The total is $36. So that's the checkout. I would, for a little add-on, I would want it to add a checkout API, so you can actually, you can submit like your credit card information and check out at the end. But here we are in the journal. This is essentially a part of the website where you can keep track of what you eat. So currently you don't have any entry because you just signed up. So let's say that you want to search for something and talk about that you ate for today. And this is going through the USDA API, which has like hundreds of thousands of results. So you type in what you ate for the day, then you want to see its nutritional info. So let's say you type in, Taco Bell. You had a burrito supreme with steak today. It tells you the energy, which is how much calories, how many grams of protein, no sugars on this one, the grams of fat, and the grams of carbohydrate. So if this looks about right to you, you can add it to your food journal entry here. You'll add it right here. So we have our first journal entry, which was posted today, of a Taco Bell burrito supreme with steak, looking at energy, calories, protein, sugars, carbs, and fat. So you can do this for a bunch of different things. Let's say you went to McDonald's. Ooh, a lot of options here for McDonald's. So let's say that you had a classic Big Mac. Again, it tells you how many calories, the protein, sugars, fats, and carbohydrates. And again, we can add it to our journal entry. And there it is, McDonald's Big Mac. And you essentially can just keep track of what you're eating for the day. You can search hundreds of thousands of foods. The USDA has pretty much every food you can possibly think of. But essentially, it's pretty much the entire website. We have a React router. All of that works properly the way it should. You can update your BMI, you can buy meals, you can change different plans if you don't. Let's say you don't want to buy the light plan anymore. Let's say you want to change it to the heavy plan, and then it changes to heavy plan. And yeah, so that's pretty much the entire website. It's just like a meal prep delivery service. With just a React front end and a Ruby on Rails back end. And thank you.